Now, remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
From the gun, running back gets to give. All things considered, he's probably lucky to be back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. It's complete on the right side. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
That's reeled in. It's Carney. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. It's incomplete. Defense makes a stop and gets... The give to the running back from the shotgun. Finds Zach Priest, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Trying play action. Now rolling to the left. Got the first down himself. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. The Demon Deacons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll toss it. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Now on the option. Now the pitch. What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. Keeps looking downfield. He'll throw it. Grab near the marker. It's Hernandez. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. And the Demon Deacons are on the move. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll go to the air on 2nd and short. Grab near the marker. It's Hernandez. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We've reached the break. It's NC State on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. So 1st down here as they go back to work. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. They'll try the run. Turning it on. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops. The Demon Deacons are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wake Forest. To the ground with the back. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. This conference has a history of getting wacky, and the last thing you need to do is get off to a slow start in ACC play.
And what does everybody talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter, the familiarity with everybody around you. You can only start this one time, so let's bring that energy, bring that momentum. Who wants to start the season off right?
Well, the ACC is a conference that feels like oftentimes it just goes down to the wire. And those games late in the season are the ones that really determine what happens. But you've got to set yourself up for success, and it starts right here in the first conference game in the ACC for your team.
Got room to work. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Looking for a productive play on first down. They're going to ride this running back.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle him, wear him out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Now facing a 3rd and long. On the move, it's Claiborne. Picks up the first down, still moving. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. And the Demon Deacons back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. He'll pull it down. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. The give on the inside. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They've been very good at moving the chains on 3rd down. 2 for 2 on this drive. This time they need 6. Buys a little time with his feet. Makes the catch. It's Mays. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. Offense getting set for first down. Lets it fly deep downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. He might want another play. They'll send the back in motion. Back to pass. Throws for the tight end. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, giving up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz. Because if you...
Oh, he's got some space. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. What a nice job getting rid of the football, not only avoiding the sack, but getting the nice gain.
And taking a shot, getting hit.
Beck's going for the goal line. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Demon Deacon. Wants to throw on first down. Might be looking to run. On the move at the 30. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's first down again. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Motion from the wide receiver. Now the play fake. This time it's complete.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
Well, the defense finally has figured it out. That was critical for their confidence because they had been scored on earlier. They had given up a ton of yards. I think they understood the gravity of the situation. 3rd down.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Fires to the big fella. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Finds his tight end. He'll get it inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39 before he goes out of bounds. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Leaves it with the back. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. The offense burns his third and final timeout of the half. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. And that one took air. The give to the back. Jukes his way for more. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. The Demon Deacons with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. He'll ride his man on the option. He just has a nose for those little crevices to be able to find space, and he picks up the first down.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy first down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
And the Demon Deacons will snap it on 1st and 10. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on 2nd down.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
Oh, they really could have used that catch. Their physical pass defense, it brings up a 4th down. The Demon Deacons send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. They'll get him down at the 21 yard. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Knocked off his feet.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that, pull it down.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. And the Demon Deacons will punt this one away. And the punt team gets down. Great place to start for this offense. On the gun. Give on the inside. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Now on 2nd down. They'll run play action. And the pass is incomplete. It's the final play of the 3rd quarter. 4th quarter is coming. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. The give to the tailback. Brought down at the 33-yard line as this defense gets a 3rd down stop. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. No. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. Wide receiver going in motion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Got it in the middle, it's Claiborne. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
Oh, you know, that's one as a quarterback. You've thrown the completion, and you're like, dude, can you just turn around and make one guy miss and go get the first? Or can you just stretch out and get the first down? You need your guys to have a little bit more awareness where they are in the field on that play.
Looking for a crease, it's Claiborne. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't.
And this is going to be intercepted. A big play. Now it's up to the defense to put this game on ice with a few minutes left to play. Grabbed over the middle. It's Barnes. How about this freshman leading him on the chase and making the big play after the catch?
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big... Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. 2nd down after the offense recovered its own fumble. Wants to go up top. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. It's 3rd and long. Let's see if he's got enough juice in that arm. Makes the catch on the left. He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. Rushes on him. Oh, no, the ball popped out. This could all by himself down the middle. And the defense got it. And this feels like the exclamation. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Here's a heat. Makes the catch. It's Carney. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. The Demon Deacons really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Looking to the big tight end. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Down in the 4th quarter. It's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He's got it. 1st down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf. And the Demon Deacons in a good spot here with 2nd and short.